Hey guys, we're live here in the K&M studios. It's Q102 and 102.1 FM, 11:50 a.m. I'm just getting the live stream up a little early. We got Ramon y Lydia in the background. Beautiful song. Aunque pasen los años. Great, big supporters of the station, Ramon y Lydia, and just awesome musicians as well. So we have them closing out this 9 o'clock hour. And then we'll be getting to the 10 o'clock hour. And we have a great song coming up with that. That's Ashley, Raquel, and Jerome Grant kicking that off, Lo Busqué. And we'll be talking to them, actually, on the phone. So we got the technology going here. So I hope everyone will enjoy the interview. Stay tuned in. It'll be great. Plus the top 11 on 11:50 right after that. Everybody will see the behind the scenes here.
It's Saturday, and that means New Mexico music and a little Tejano. We're
Tejano. We do play a little Tejano, so.
K271CP Albuquerque, 102.1 FM.
Get my other camera going. I literally have 4 screens up. It's like I'm at school with the kids. Hopefully we don't lose Ashley and Raquel there, but we're gonna make sure we don't.
That Austin and Travis County's mask mandate can continue, despite arguments made by the Texas Attorney General's office. Attorney General Ken Paxton sued the city and county 2 weeks ago, when the municipalities.
So yeah, this news is only like 30 more seconds, then we'll play your song there, and then after that I'll introduce you guys and then we'll chat.
Okay, sounds good.
Stormy weather in Tennessee this morning could turn into tornadoes by this afternoon. These storms this morning are not the main event, but we'll watch for this area, potentially some strong tornadoes and across some pretty populated areas as well. Fox meteorologist Rick Brightview.
That's not coming up, guys.
Listening to Fox News.
It's an awesome song. Really, really awesome song.
Voy buscando un corazón que en el verano se perdió y no hay más indicios que alguien dijo que en otra cama durmió. Sigo el rastro desolado de un amor desesperado que no dijo adiós, es más dijo vendría con el alma y no volvió. Desapareció, ni huella dejó.
Y lo busqué,
Está debajo de la cama,
encontré.
pedazos de mi alma desangrándose. No le importó buscar doctor o alguna curación para que no muriera mi amor. De pena murió.
Lo busqué
Está debajo de la cama,
y encontré.
pedazos de mi alma desangrándose. No le importó buscar doctor o alguna curación para que no muriera mi amor. De pena murió. Sigo el rastro desolado de un amor desesperado que no dijo adiós, es más dijo vendría con el alma y no volvió. Desapareció, ni huella dejó. dejado y lo busqué hasta debajo de
Great song.
la cama y encontré.
Just an awesome song, an award-winning song as well. If you haven't seen them perform it live, check it out online, guys. There's some great videos.
Alguna curación para que no muriera mi amor.
Got about a minute left, and then we'll kick it in.
De pena murió hasta debajo de la cama. Pedazos de mi alma desangrándose, no le importó buscando por alguna curación para que no muriera mi amor. De pena murió.
Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful song. That's Ashley and Raquel and Jerome Grant. Lo Busqué right here on Q102, the all-new Q102. We play the Duke City super hit station, but up to 60s and 70s. But on Saturdays, sábados, it's New Mexico music with a little bit of Tejano. And we have the great honor of having Ashley and Raquel. They called in this morning, and it's just awesome to have them here at 102.1 FM, 1150 AM. And thanks to technology, we are live on Facebook and a few other platforms. But how's it going? Good morning.
Good morning, Diego. How are you?
I am doing well. It's a nice day. My allergies aren't too bad, so that's always good, right?
It's always good. Allergies, they're getting to everyone this season.
I think so. Then it's hard when you're, with the coronavirus stuff, and you're like, I don't want to cough or sneeze or anything. I don't want anybody to think I'm sick.
I know. Allergies is a whole new level with all that because it's all the same thing.
It really is. And before we get any farther, how are you guys doing with all that?
You know, we're just going along like everybody else and rolling with it. Working a lot on music. You know, we've gotten a lot of time to be able to work on a lot of music. Yeah, great. That was the positive side. I mean, we didn't get to perform the last year, which was a downside, but it did give us a lot of opportunity to work on some new music that we're really excited to show all of you guys.
Well, that is awesome. And you know what? That's what a lot of people I've talked to, musicians, have said, that, you know, it's really giving them time to work on their craft, work on their art, work on their music. And that's what's awesome. You know, there is a silver lining, as they say, and that's what's awesome. And you guys, you two have really released some awesome music so far. So we're looking forward to the rest.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I wanted to ask about your dad. You know, I've known Jerome for, it's been quite a few years now, and he's a great artist as well. And, you know, I think he had retired, but he came back out of retirement, right?
He definitely did. He's been putting out some songs here and there, and he actually has some new stuff coming out pretty soon as well.
Well, see, that's what's awesome. And, you know, he puts on a great show. And along with you two, I was just talking off the air on the live video about how you guys did a wonderful performance. I think it was at the New Mexico Hispano Music Awards, where you just did that great acoustic show. That's online, right?
Yes, it's on YouTube and Facebook.
Great, because I always like to tell everybody, please check out these videos because they really do some great work. And if you're missing those live shows, guess what? You can check it out online.
Yeah, that's the nice part about technology. You can always upload a video or a performance from before all this, and it's all up there for people to access.
That's what's awesome. You know, that's what's really great. You know, I want to ask, when did you get your musical start, both of you?
I mean, for me, I've been singing since I was a little girl. I actually was in the New Mexico Hispano Music Awards, the kids show, when I was about 9 years old.
Great.
And I had released a song called Angel Baby.
Nice.
And so that was my start, was when I was like 9 years old. And I took a little bit of a break during high school and college, and then now I've been getting into it these last couple of years again and really wanting to put out music, and I'll let Raquel talk about hers. I started doing music when I was younger, but I didn't do it as seriously as my sister. She put out a whole single. I used to just sing with my dad when he was recording a lot, and I didn't really get into it until I was in high school. I did mariachi band at Taos High School, and I got into it there, and that's when I started performing a little bit with my dad at little shows like the Fiestas or the Mother's Day Festival in Taos, New Mexico.
Mhm.
So that's when it all kind of started for me. And then me and my sister decided to work together.
Well, see that's awesome. See, that's really good. And talking about Taos, you both are proud Taoseñas there. And do you still live there in Taos?
We don't. I mean, we're in Taos all the time, but we're actually up in Albuquerque. I came here to UNM. I graduated a couple years ago, and Raquel's finishing up her degree. Yeah, I just graduated from UNM as well, and I'm getting my master's. So we're both up here in Albuquerque.
That's great, and congratulations on the degrees. It really is awesome. That is great. Musical and talented right there. So awesome, cool. So been singing since the Hispano Awards, which is always great. And I've been missing them, and I keep telling Eric, hey, we got to do it. We got to do something virtual. So maybe they'll do something. I don't know.
Hopefully, because yeah, we definitely miss the shows and the people and the dancing. Like, it's always a good time.
It really is, right? And it's just fun, So I don't know. I just hope we can do something virtual and do that. I wanted to ask, where's your favorite place to perform? If you guys get to perform, where do you love?
Honestly, we really did enjoy the Hispano Music Awards. For me personally, I'm a hometown girl, and I love the Taos Fiestas. That is like every year we are at the Taos Fiestas. So for me,
Right.
we've been able to perform with my dad at the Fiestas a couple times, and that's always been a favorite for us because that's our hometown. It's also a good time because everybody's dancing or listening to you, and it's a good crowd at Fiestas because everybody is a fiesta.
Exactly. That is a great fiesta. I haven't been up there for a long time. I need to get back up there. Once everything gets going again, I will be there for sure up in Taos. Well, I think we're going to take a short musical break this time. We're going to play a little bit of Los Amigos Unidos and Mi Hija. I think this is a good song this morning. We'll come back and we'll be chatting with Ashley and Raquel right here on the all-new Q102. See if I don't lose you two there. Awesome. I think I got the hang of all this, so I've done it a couple times, so hopefully we got it. Give me some classic Jerome.
Esas manos tan libres visitan esa cara tan bonita como una muñequita. Yo doy gracias al Señor por todo que me dio cuando tú naciste. Tú me cambiaste la vida, por eso te quiero, mi hija. Siempre te voy a hacer feliz. Tú me enseñaste esta vida, por eso te amo, mi vida. Siempre te adoro yo a ti. Con ánimo.
Hope everyone's enjoying this great interview with Ashley and Raquel Grant. We're jamming some Los Amigos Unidos. Mi Hija, that is Jerome Grant. Classic. Mi Hija. This is a big hit for him. And the guys in the band. Got about a minute, then we'll come back in. yeah, there's a little bit of Los Amigos Unidos. Jerome Grant right there. Classic. Right here at Q102, the Duke City's super hit station. It's Q102. And yes, we usually play the hits of the 60s and 70s, but hey, Sábados, Saturdays are for New Mexico music and great interviews like the one we're having right now with Ashley and Raquel Grant. I know they're having a nice day. And thank you for calling in. I really do appreciate when the artists call in. I thank you too. Well, thank you very much. And I've been trying to get you in for an interview, but it's been on my end that I've just been slacking, let me tell you, on the interviews. So I'm glad we could have you in this morning. I know it's 10 on Saturday, it's a little early, but we definitely appreciate it. So talking about new music, is it a CD in the way, or are you going to get a couple more singles out first?
The goal is definitely to have a CD out, but we have a few songs that are going to be coming out in the next few months, so we're really excited for those.
Well, that is awesome because new music is always really, really good. And, I always like to let the artists, let everybody know, where can we find your music online? Is it online or in person somewhere?
You can find our music on any streaming platform from Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, any streaming platform really. And honestly, for updates, we have our music pages, Ashley Grant Music, on Instagram, Facebook. Raquel has her Instagrams as well, so you can always get updates on there for any new music we have.
Great. Yeah, that's the way to connect now with everybody, especially now that everyone's online. So awesome. Check out their music pages, Ashley Grant Music and then Raquel Grant Music. So check them out online. That is great. Good. We are looking forward to the new music. It's just awesome. We'll talk about the latest single in just a bit, but we have to take a quick break. Got to pay the electric bill, as they say, and then we'll come back and we'll be talking with Ashley and Raquel Grant right here on Q102.
The views and comments expressed in this and all radio broadcasts.
Hope everyone is enjoying the interview. We gotta take a quick break here, but don't worry, we're gonna come back.
SDC Broadcasting, its management, staff, or advertisers. Each individual expressing their own views are solely responsible for their own opinions and comments. SDC Broadcasting does not endorse the views of any one person, organization, or group.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers.
Matt put in a super long break, so it'll be a second.
Then now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds.
Throw Matt under the bus. No, just kidding. Matt is a great owner, guys. If you're tuned in, definitely saludos to Matt.
It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Hi, this is Dwight Flores. Thank you for listening to
Thanks to Dwight.
Every Saturday morning from 9 to noon. But when you're traveling up north, listen to me in the afternoon on 5,000 watt 540 KNMX, covering all of north central and northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, west Texas, the Oklahoma Panhandle, and southwest Kansas for more of the best New Mexico Spanish music.
Hi, this is Red State, y'all. Join me this week for Cowboy Corner and return visits from my buddy, Mr. Larry Baldwin.
Red's always a good show. I can't tell who's online right now, but thanks for tuning in. I'll also have this recorded for my YouTube. And I have 4 screens right now, so.
On the new Q102 at 11:50 a.m.
What would you give for a child you loved to make their wish come true? To help them fight a critical illness? Just imagine what you'd do.
We're going to play the other single they released. I can't remember when they got this out, but it is an awesome song. So we're going to let go that one, and then we'll get their latest. We'll talk to them again and get their latest single out.
Because when we come together, hope and joy will shine. Wishes need stars like you.
Visit Make-A-Wish at newmexico.wish.org. Q102, home of Tejano Don Countdown. Listen every Saturday at noon.
From traditional to the latest hits, it's all here on New Mexico, 11:50 a.m. and 102.1 FM.
So we got this great single, and then we'll come back and talk to you again, and then we'll play your latest one.
Perfect, thank you.
Sometimes I don't knock over my camera.
Ahora sí, ya es imposible el vivir juntos tú y yo. Vete ya por el camino.
It's a great song right here, guys. I don't know why my screen is small, but I'm gonna just hopefully go with it.
A mi lado no lo niegues. Fuiste mucho, muy feliz. Pero eso no lo entiendes, porque ya naciste malo y no hay nada bueno en ti. Pero sí, yo ya sabía que todo esto pasaría. Como diablos no caía. Me reclama la tristeza, qué desgracia, qué torpeza, qué manera de perder. Pero en fin ya nos hicimos. Tú te vas y yo me voy. Al perderte voy ganando. Anda, vete a ver qué encuentras y que te bendiga Dios. Pero sí, yo ya sabía que todo esto pasaría. Como diablos no caía. Me requema la tristeza, qué desgracia, qué torpeza, qué
Oh yeah, this is a great song right here. Que manera de perder. Ashley and Raquel Grant.
Tú te vas y yo me voy. Al perderte voy ganando. Anda, vete a ver qué encuentras y que te bendiga Dios. Al perderte voy ganando. Anda, vete a ver qué encuentras y que te bendiga Dios.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's a great song there. Que manera de perder. Ashley and Raquel Grant. Right here on Q102, 102.1 FM, 11:50 AM. And we do have Miss Ashley and Miss Raquel Grant on the line, on the phone line here with us. Plus, we're Facebook Live, so we're all over. We're covering the whole thing there. How's it going? I know you guys are having a great morning. I know I'm having a great morning because I've tuned in, listening to great New Mexico music from you two, and tell us a little bit about that single. That's not the latest single, but that was a great single there.
Yes, so we worked on that one last year, towards the end of the year, and we released it in about September. But it was one of those songs that we have these jam sessions with our dad
Nice.
when we go home to his house, and we're just listening to all kinds of different music, and we came across it, and it just kind of struck us. We really felt connected to it, and we felt like a lot of people could relate to the song because it's a song about heartbreak.
Right.
And
right.
Everybody experienced heartbreak in one form or another. So we just felt like we tied to it in a way, and a lot of other people would tie to it as well.
Well, I really liked that one, and I know a lot of people liked it as well. And talking about jam sessions, you did the virtual show with the New Year's Eve show. How would you like that one? That was great, right?
So great. And I mean, especially now since we can't have dances and we can't have things like that, it was so fun to be able to be a part of it. And we got to perform, and a bunch of people got to see great New Mexico artists perform and really just have a good time. Yeah, it was a great way to reconnect with the audiences because we haven't been able to do that in the last year. So it was a great way for people to be able to see us and us to feel connected back with our audience.
No, it was really awesome. I know I was in the living room there, and we had a tube in, and my sister and Bob, we were all enjoying it. We really, really loved all the performances. Talking about singing with different artists, who would you love to do a duet with or perform with? Who's one of your dream performers that you would like to sing with?
I mean, there's so many good artists. Looking at some of the newer artists, we're pretty good friends with Santiago Alberto.
Oh, yes, great.
Espaniola, I know you guys play him all the time too, and he's someone we really do want to collab with at some point. Like, and there's so many others. I mean, if we're really shooting up, we would like work with the Sparks,
Yes, yes.
all of them. Like, that would be a dream, a goal for sure.
Oh yeah, that sounds like great artists to do it. I know you two could definitely do it. Yeah, Santiago, he is amazing. I need to have him call into the station as well because he's just doing big things, and I think you three would do an awesome, awesome song. So very cool, very, very cool. Once again, let us know where we could get your music.
You can get our music on any streaming platform. It's on Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, and you can always tune in to the radio stations as well.
Great, it is great. And we're looking forward to that new music. Let me tell you, I know I am, because new music keeps me going for sure. And it's just great that you two have great music. I know you're a sister duo, but do you ever fight, or are you really good? Because my sister and I, we're pretty good, you know, we're pretty good. So we don't fight too much.
Oh, we definitely have our fingers here and there, especially when it comes to music. We have our differences, but we're sisters. We don't get along sometimes, but for the most part, we get along. I love her. We love each other, but like any normal pair of sisters, we do have our arguments. But at the end of the day, we love each other, and we come to a compromise always.
Nice. I think that helps, right? Coming to the compromise. That's what I tell my sister. I think, hey, we can work it together. Just got to do it, right? I wanted to ask too another question. Put you on the spot. Do you play any instruments?
I actually play piano and guitar, and I play a little bit of piano and more guitar, but that's what I do. Yeah, so we both play some piano. We both play some guitar. We grew up in a very musical family, so instruments and singing, it was always right there for us.
That is awesome. You're gonna have to do some guitar shows as well. Do some virtual shows. We'll get you to do that, right? Well, I do wanna learn more about the latest single. We're gonna play it in just a few seconds, but we want to know more about the latest single. Tell us how this came about and where you got it.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this one. It kind of came out of nowhere. We've heard it. Obviously, it's a big song, and we had heard it before, and we were kind of like, oh, we like this song, but we don't know if we're gonna do that just yet.
Right.
But then last year we kind of heard it, and my dad was talking to us about maybe doing a upbeat song because we really wanted to do like a ranchera, a fast song, a dance song, and we definitely came across this song again, and we're like, we want to do this, and we want to make it a dance song and do a version of a version that people can dance to, and we could just have a good time. So that was kind of how this song came about.
Well, I definitely like it. I like the different version, and that's always good. That's what artists have to do. They have to keep reaching out of the box, I guess is what they say, right? But it came out great, and we're going to hear the latest single here from Ashley and Raquel Grant. I just want to thank you again for calling in, and do you have any last things you want to say to anybody tuned in?
Yeah, we just want to say thank you to everybody for supporting our music and tuning in to us, and we just want to say God bless you to everybody. And Diego, we want to say thank you to you and for everything you do for New Mexico artists and just supporting us. And we really appreciate you and this amazing program you have going.
Well, I thank you for saying that. I just love the music and I just like to do it, right? So it's always great. Thank you again. Remember, you can find their music online at all those streaming platforms, Spotify, I think they're on YouTube, Apple Music, whatever you listen to, you can find them on there. So this is the latest single, a great one here on Q102. We want to thank Ashley and Raquel again for calling in. We really appreciate them making great music for us. And we want to send a big saludos out to their dad, Jerome, because Jerome's just an awesome guy as well. So this is the latest single right here. Se me olvidó otra vez, right here on Q102. Thank you guys for calling in.
Thank you so much, Diego. We appreciate it. We had a great time.
It's always fun. We'll have to have it, do it again, but do it live someday.
Yes, I was just telling Raquel that I'm like, I'm hoping we can do live interviews again. I miss that.
I know it's fun to have people come in because then you really get to chat. You know, it's hard online, but it worked out great. So thank you again.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
You too, both of you.
Talk to you soon.
Bye. Oh yeah, a little bit of Jerome Grant here, Ronaldo. Watch out with Ronaldo. Too many Ronaldo. Thanks again to Ashley and Raquel. Check out their music online, guys. Keep supporting local artists. Keep supporting everybody from New Mexico, Texas, wherever. Keep supporting them. Taos, New Mexico is definitely in the house with New Mexico music, doing great stuff. Yeah.
de puro gusto la lengua se me suelta, te canto así. Renala, renala, tu mini bala, que como bailas en tu pelo, se te mira hasta la espalda.